I'm Alice Falling, and I'm here today to talk to you about how perpetrators groom their victims for childhood sexual abuse, CSA. In order to prevent CSA, adults need to educate themselves on this issue. I recognize that it's uncomfortable to talk about, but we need to put the safety of our children above our own comfort level. In this video, I will explain the process of grooming, including the 6 stages of grooming that was created by Dr. Welner. You can find the link to the Oprah magazine it was featured in the description below. So the first step of grooming is to target the victim. Perpetrators will pick the most vulnerable children, whether they have health issues, low self-confidence from being bullied at school, or have less active parents. The second step is to gain the child's trust. They do so by taking the time to really get to know the child and their needs. If the child really is vulnerable, the predator will get creative on how to build that trust. On a side note, I've had a couple of therapists explain to me that this is the point where the perpetrator gains the trust of the parents. He or she may buy the family expensive gifts, offer to babysit for free. Parents are often manipulated before the child is how they gain access to the child. So stage 3, the perpetrator begins to feel the child's needs. This is often done in the form of gifts and special attention and affection on the child. It can be noticeable if the perpetrator gives complete attention to one child over any other that might be in the room. On another side note, I was told in therapy that this is also a time where the perpetrator tests out the child's ability or desire to keep secrets from their parents or guardians. Examples of this might be staying up late, given extra chocolate, which their guardians would not allow. This can also be used as a scare tactic in the future to keep a child silent about the abuse. In stage 4, the perpetrator isolates the child through babysitting, special trips, or coaching. This allows him or her to develop a special relationship with the child. He or she may help the child feel that they love them, even more so than their own parents. Without having any idea that grooming is occurring, the parents may even appreciate their special relationship. In stage 5, there is sexualizing the relationship with the child. With extreme dependence and trust, the perpetrator starts to desensitize the child sexually through images and talking. The perpetrator may create situations where they are both naked, such as taking a bath or going swimming. The perpetrator uses the child's natural curiosity to groom them into sexual behavior. In stage 6, it's about maintaining control. Once the relationship is sexual, the perpetrator will often use secrecy and blame to maintain the child's participation. There are times when the child begins to withdraw from the relationship once it's sexual. The perpetrator may threaten the loss of their special relationship and all of the benefits that go with it, such as special gifts and trips. The child may feel humiliated at the thought of other people finding out about the sexual activity. On another side note, as I mentioned previously, the child may be afraid of telling others about the special treats out of fear. I sincerely hope that you continue your education on CSA in order to protect children. And you can watch more of my videos. You can visit protectchildren.ca or littlewarriors.ca, both of which have excellent resources.